Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. This is another episode of While I Was Out. There were a few things happening while I was out. We got the Billboard Awards. My lips too juicy for all them double B's like that. Billboard Awards. We had, I'm just going to read off some of these winners, these nominees, you know, that sort of thing. We are not running down from start to finish because I ain't even watch it. Ain't watching it. But I do know who some of these winners are. You know, we can always give it up for the winners. Okay, so Pop Smoke, he wins top Billboard 200 album. The nominees were Juice WRLD, and I don't know who that is. Lil Baby, Pop Smoke, of course, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd. And Pop Smoke won that. I mean, I guess he ain't even here for these flowers that y'all be trying to give him. Too late. You should have liked him when he was living, even though he was like an artist, real short. You know, like we know him more now. I should say I hear his music now more than I did before he passed away. Anyway, congratulations to the Pop Smoke estate, because, you know, he himself couldn't accept the award, but I'm sure somebody accepted it on his behalf. DaBaby and Roddy Ricch, they win top rap song. Those nominees were 24 Golden featuring Ian Dior. Don't know who that is. Cardi B featuring Meg for WAP. DaBaby and Roddy Ricch, of course. Jack Harlow featuring DaBaby and Tory Lanez and Lil Wayne and all of that. And Meg Thee Stallion. And DaBaby won. DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. For I think the song is Rockstar. Cop car. This ain't no guitar, this is a Glock. That song. I think that's the one that they won for. I hear that song so much because my son plays Fortnite, and that's one of the songs that they be playing on there. I mean, they dragging it. They are dragging it. Pop Smoke also wins top rap artist. The nominees were DaBaby, Drake, Juice WRLD. Who is Juice WRLD, guys? In the comments, let me know. Lil Baby and Pop Smoke. So kudos to him again for winning something else. What was that category? Top rap artist. Doja Cat, she wins top R&B female artist. Is Doja Cat an R&B artist? Because I don't get R&B. I don't get rhythm and blues like when I get to playing Doja. And I don't even get to playing Doja, but when I hear it. I didn't even notice. I didn't notice. Why don't you say so? That's not R&B. What's the other one? I think that's the only one. That's the only Doja Cat song I know. R&B? I think we forgot what rhythm and blues is. Like, they just be throwing anybody in that category. And it kind of bothers me because Doja Cat ain't no R&B artist. But whatever. The nominees were Jhené Aiko, Doja, and SZA. Nobody in there should have been in the category. Nobody on the list. Nobody nominated produces R&B. I mean, SZA might be the closest. But no. Anyway, The Weeknd wins top R&B male artist. What is happening? He's not R&B either. He's not R&B either. Justin Bieber was one of the nominees. Like, are we kidding? Justin Bieber? Chris Brown. Now, Chris Brown stays in the R&B category forever. I don't know why they didn't give him the award. He's the R&B artist, and they got Justin Bieber on there, and they giving it to The Weeknd. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. Also, The Weeknd won top R&B artist. The nominees were Jhené, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Doja Cat, and The Weeknd. Again, y'all snubbed Chris Brown because Chris Brown is the top R&B. Is the R&B. Anyway. Meg wins top rap female artist. Megan Thee Stallion, that is. The nominees were Cardi B and Saweetie. I mean, good job. Kudos to Saweetie for being nominated, you know. Good for her. But Meg is the one that took it home. Pop Smoke also won Top Rap Male Artist. The nominees were Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, and Pop Smoke. So, of course, he won that. Again, guys, who's Juice WRLD? Drake, he wins Top Streaming Songs Artist. Those nominees were DaBaby, Lil Baby, Pop Smoke, and The Weeknd. And so Drake won that. Good job, Drake. We should have known that. That's a given. For me, it would have been between he and DaBaby. Maybe Lil Baby. He and Lil Baby. I feel like a lot of people listen to Lil Baby. Kanye went, y'all, guess what Kanye won? Top Gospel Artist, because he a gospel artist. I mean, you come out with a little inspirational album, cool. But we just gonna throw him in the gospel category? Why? When there are others who are more deserving, who have been gospel artists, not just decided, I'm gonna be a gospel artist. Because that's what Kanye did. But anyway, those nominees were Kirk Franklin, should have won. Corinne Hawthorne, she could have won too, because I like her. Tasha Cobbs, definitely. Maverick City Music, and then Kanye. All them known gospel artists, and then y'all threw Kanye in there. Whatever. DaBaby and Roddy Ricch, they win streaming song for Rockstar. So, like I said, that song gets played a lot on TikTok, the Fortnite, YouTube. The people love that song, okay? But Jack Harlow, What's Poppin', that's my song too. I was like, damn, the people ain't really streaming What's Poppin'. I love that song. Future and Drake, they got nominated for that as well, for Life Is Good. DaBaby featuring Roddy Ricch, Rockstar, of course, they won. Cardi B and Meg for WAP, they were nominated. Drake also accepts the Billboard's Artist of the Decade award, so good for him. That looks good on him. Is that all for the Billboard? I think that's it for the Billboard. I'm gonna try to tune into some of these performances. I mean, I ain't really that interested, but I'm gonna try to tune in for them because I'm here for a musical performance. I'm always here for that. Moving on. So, Shein, SHEIN, y'all know the online clothing store. They're receiving a lot of backlash, and they're receiving the backlash on Twitter for an image that has resurfaced, or, you know, I guess somebody saw it and now we're drawing attention to it. The image is of, it's a phone case that depicts the arrest and chalk outline of a black man. Why you want that on your phone anyway? Now, Shein, of course, they responded by apologizing. They said that it was created in 2014 in reaction to the murder of Michael Brown, and in support of Black Lives Matter. Okay. That could very well be true. But hard stop. When you do those types of things on your site, it needs to be centered. It needs to be Black Lives Matter centered. You know, like, it needs to be a specific designated area on the website for Black Lives Matter merchandise. Just having it up there with the rest of the stuff, with the rest of the, you know, accessories, we're going to be looking like, now what is this? How are we supposed to know that it's in support of Black Lives Matter? To us, black people, we think that you're trying to troll us. You know, we think that, you know, you're being racist or, you know, prejudiced in some kind of way. We're not going to take that lightly. First of all, and y'all can look this up. I ain't going to put it up here, but y'all can look it up. The back of the phone, I mean, the phone case, the man is handcuffed in the front, and there's a white hand outlining the person, the black person, in chalk. Why y'all thought that was okay? Because that's not okay. It's not okay. And that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. Because now a whole lot of people are not supportive anymore. They will not be shopping, with their on their website anymore. Like, people are just done with Sheen, however you say it. I got a few pieces from them myself. And they're, they have a large selection of clothes and a large selection of stuff. And so, that was cool, very affordable. We're not talking about quality clothing, but get you a little something, a few little pieces here and there if you needed it. But I think that's going to change now that this has surfaced, because y'all apologizing, but normally with us, well, we're forgiven, but this generation that's coming up, they're not that forgiving. Generation Z is not that forgiving at all. They'll be done cancel Shein and won't nobody ever see or hear from them again. So I hope that what they're saying is the truth, and that, somebody wasn't stupid in the boardroom just saying, yeah, let's sell this. It's quite tone deaf. Tone deaf. Deaf like can't hear, not death like you died. Come on, Brittany. Anyway, it's very tone deaf for them to even have something like that up on the site, for them to even be selling something like that. Unless, like I said, they're going to be selling other stuff, that's Black Lives Matter related. So yeah. No. That one ain't going to fly. I don't think that one's going to fly. Anyway, moving on. We're getting another Versus. I don't know when this Versus will be airing, but Soulja Boy and Lil Bow Wow have confirmed that they will participate in the Versus against one another. I'm here for, and I don't know, like I can't be here for nobody but Bow Wow. I'm sorry, Soulja Boy. I know you from the crib, but Lil Bow Wow was my man. Okay, from the ages when he came out, he was like 13. No. Yeah, he's just a year older than me. I don't know, from all them teenage years. Listen, Bow Wow was my man. Okay? His pictures covered all four walls in my room. I threw a little J Boog in there. Threw a little B2K in there, a little Nelly in there every now and then. But Bow Wow was plastered. Okay? And so I cannot show up to the Versus and root for Soulja Boy like I was a Soulja Boy stan. I was not. Now, granted, Soulja Boy got some hits, because me and my husband we ran it down. He's on Soulja Boy's side, and I'm like, don't come for Bow Wow like Bow don't disrespect Shy Gregory Moss. Don't do it. He got the hits. He got hits. Y'all gonna be toe tapping, finger snapping, and all of that when Bow Wow get to playing his songs. So we are here for the Versus. I cannot wait. Moving on. Okay, Kimora Lee Simmons. Okay, she's not Simmons no more, but Kimora Lee, she says that Russell Simmons, who is suing her, his lawsuit is a desperate PR ploy, in an attempt to get some money from her. Russell Simmons has filed a lawsuit against Kimora Lee, claiming that she stole shares of his stock to get her new husband out of jail. Where they do that at? You borrowing from your ex-husband, your baby daddy, to get your new baby daddy out of jail, to get your new husband out of jail. Really, Kimora? And you mad? You mad that he's suing you? He decided to sue for the shares and the dividends of Celsius stock, in which Kimora and Tim Lessner invested millions. This is coming from her people. According to her legal team, this is an ill-advised attempt by Russell to use the legal system to access funds that he is not entitled to. It's a ploy to ignore the years of emotional anguish, gaslighting, and ongoing harassment that he has inflicted on Kimora. So they're in a legal battle and have been, it seems like, for years. Like, they've been divorced Way too many years to still be battling each other, you know, in the court system. For what? If Kimora did, you know, take his money, you're going to have to run it back. You're going to have to run that back, Kimora. Abused, gaslighting, all of that, whatever. If it was his money, run it back. Run it back. Both you and the man you got out of jail. The nerve of her to think that would fly. That's if, you know, if that's what she did. Because this is all allegedly. It's her word against his word against hers. Her legal team against his legal team. It's, you know, who knows what the truth is, what really happened. Russell Simmons, though, he's having a fall from grace a little bit, you know. We used to see him as this peaceful, you know, he's a Buddhist, you know, so we used to see him as this peaceful, tranquil, zened out kind of man. And now it's like, you raped somebody, Russell? Like, what did you do back in the day? See, people really be trying to try it. Doing all this hellish, you know, activity. And then you get up in age and now you want to be, a monk. Now you think that's just going to absolve you from all of that. No, it don't. It don't, Russell. If you was out here raping women, we going to get you. If you out here, you know, if you have been, out here harassing her, abusing her emotionally, all of that, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Everybody is getting their turn. Everybody. Right now, we got T.I. and Tiny. It's their turn. It's their turn to answer for the mess that they've done. Everybody gets a turn. You are not exempt, especially in the entertainment industry, and especially now, you know, that we have cancel culture and people are just looking for any reason to cancel somebody. So yeah, you got to be on your P's and Q's. Last but not least, McDonald's has been pulling out all the stops. Not only McDonald's, but a lot of these fast food chains, mainly McDonald's though, because I see their little signs up the most. The latest one said that you would get a free iPhone if you came and applied for the job. I'm sure everybody went and got their free iPhone and was like, I quit. I quit after their shift. What? Pay the people, okay? That's what they're after. Pay the people more. $7, $8, $9, $10. Don't do it no more. It ain't gonna cut it. You cannot think that you're gonna pay people pennies and they're gonna come back and work for you. Not when the government has been giving them way more. They've been sustaining off of unemployment. Of course, they're not coming back to work. Why would they? Why would they? My brother was a cook at a restaurant and he had the option, you know, when he was going to come back or whatever. And he just decided, maybe I'm not going to come back. This whole doing it from home has been working. You know, he has his own private dining thing going on. Busby's Baskets. I'm gonna go in and plug it. Busby's Baskets. I'm gonna put it in the description box. If you in the Atlanta area and you would like meal prepped gourmet meals, I got you. Okay, or private dining, he got you. I'm gonna put it in the description box. Y'all going on over there to the Instagram, he's just on Instagram. Y'all going over there to the Instagram and follow my brother. Okay, get y'all some food. Anyway, back to the topic. McDonald's they're offering $100 bonus if you come and fill out an application. The iPhone. I think they've raised their minimum wage to like $12, which is not gonna cut it. We said 15. You just gonna go with 12 because you just refuse to do 15. Okay, well then people just refuse to come back. Simple as that. And that goes for all of y'all. All of these businesses, small businesses and all. If you are not paying your employees what they should be paid, a livable wage, then pack it up. Pack it up. Forget it. Forget about it. Because nobody's coming back to work for nothing. Those days are over. If anything this pandemic has done, it's like created a whole shift in the atmosphere, okay? I feel a shift. I feel a move in the atmosphere, okay? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Because it's kind of like bittersweet. Yeah, it's saddening and disheartening that we've lost so many lives due to the virus, but so much good has come from it as well. But yeah, McDonald's, try again. Try again. We're not coming. Pay the people $15 an hour or bus. I can't believe that there are people out here that have a problem with that. The ones, well, what about the tax breaks? Then we're gonna, what? Do you make it? Do you make 7, 8 figures? No. So it don't apply to you. Nothing's gonna happen to your money. You don't even make it. I don't get it. People are really trying to get pushback on that. Like, well, we gonna have to be paying the taxes on this and da 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 da. You don't make that you don't make the amount. You know, you don't make 400,000, 500,000. You're not that person. That's not you. Maybe you make 6 figures. Maybe you're a $70,000, you know, a year type of person. 60,000, 50,000, 30. You know, when we talking about teachers. And so you should want people, you know, to make more. You should want that for people. Instead, you acting like you the rich that got to stay rich. Please. Anyway, that was it on While I Was Out. Just a few goings on. I decided I need to do a lot more of these. Instead of just, you know, like making it a little treat. Because normally I was only coming back for While I Was Out if it was something major happening, if it was something big going on. But I'm gonna keep up on, you know, little small topics and bring them to you guys so we can hash them out here. Yeah, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.